Are you enjoying it or
Camera 1.
rolling?
Take 1.
Rolling.
Speed. Cameras.
Quiet on set.
Action.
That was actually a pretty good intro, yo. Let's just run with it. Welcome back to the collab station. We're on episode 5, man. Can you believe it's already been over a fucking week? I mean,
I can't believe it's been over a week. Yes.
Can you believe it's been over a month since we started this, dude? Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
A whole month of podcasting now over a month. And have we accomplished anything on this podcast?
Not a single thing, my dude.
Not a damn thing, except let's review a month in review, huh? Assassin's Creed, streaming video games, fights in a Taco Bell, and Japanese hip hop. I think those are the only topics that actually. Oh, and we talked about our origins, like how we started content creating, or like where it all started with us. So that was a pretty big one.
Yeah. And
you can't forget my favorite bit from last episode was the Loch Ness Monster's Instagram, bro.
Oh, come on.
I thought that shit was. We ended the podcast and I was like, damn, what if the Loch Ness Monster had an Instagram, dude?
Give your boy a follow, you know? He's dropping that daily Loch Ness Monster content, dude. Come on.
Follow me for all your daily Loch Ness content.
Stay up to date, you know? Stay up to date with the vibes, dude.
Be sure to follow my Twitter and shit.
Yo, his Twitter slaps.
His Twitter's hard. But anyway, let's not talk about past. Let's bring it to the future. Actually, I kind of want to talk about the past real quick. Future. That's SpongeBob, right? Or Squidward, yeah, when he's on the floor. That's how I feel, man. With technology and shit, I really be feeling like Squidward in that freaking
That's how
episode.
I feel in quarantine, dude. That's just
Explain.
me. There's nothing to explain. My daily routine is finish my work and then
curl up in a ball on the floor
and talk to myself until I fall asleep. And then rinse and repeat.
I'm picturing you I tried to just have a conversation, but I'm just picturing you on your floor, just staring at your ceiling, curled in a ball, just future.
Oh yeah. I've made friends with all of the dust bunnies under my desk.
What did you name them?
I got one. One is Jared. Jared's the coolest. I don't let any of the other ones know.
He's got the clout. Does he have IG followers like that?
He gets me. You know. He knows he's a real one. You know.
Facts. Which one don't you like?
He's just chilling.
Which one is not chill?
Oh, you know what? Frank's been giving me problems.
Fuck Frank, dude.
Frank's been giving me problems. I just don't like the way he looks at me. I didn't fucking do anything. He just doesn't like me, and I'm like, you know what? Whatever. I don't have to like you.
Really? That's how you know you've lost your shit, when you've named your fucking dust bunnies under your desk.
Dude,
you know, I always fucking hated the phrase dust bunny. I don't know why, but back when I was a kid, I literally thought it was like little dust rabbits. I didn't understand that it's literally just a clump of dust, and then when I found out, I was like, why the fuck would you call this a bunny?
Because they're cute, bro. Like, little tiny, little cute, little.
Do we just cut the fucking podcast and re-intro it and start again? No, we gotta roll with it. We gotta own it, bro. We gotta own it.
No, this should be the only 4-minute episode.
Yeah.
Don't address it. There's only one 4-minute episode.
We just drop this and then don't even say anything about it, dude. We could fit the whole fucking episode in a clip on Instagram.
And episode 6 we just do right after this. We're in the same clothes, so it should literally
same everything.
You know, exactly.
Speaking of, I like the new color you got in the background, man. I think the light blue really brings out the bags under your eyes.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. You know,
that's why I have this purple, because it complements my eyeballs.
It really highlights my features. You know, all my key features. You know. Like the sadness I feel on the inside, and the emptiness.
I would say the bags under my eyes are one of my key features now.
Yeah, I think my
they become one of me.
Yeah,
part of me.
It's my identity, dude.
You identify as bags under your eyeballs.
The lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle. You guys wouldn't get it.
Not a lot of people.
Anybody listening
exactly,
wouldn't get it.
Exactly. You have to get it.
I do like the light blue, though. I think it is actually, despite me talking mad shit just now, the blue is actually dope. But it's a vibe in there, bro. It's a vibe in there.
I don't know why I didn't choose blue to begin with. Cause,
yeah, you went Tangerine Dream from the jump, man.
I mean, it was kind of a mood, you know? Because we would film at night, I'd turn the lights off, just get that. It's kind of a mood.
Why
like,
is everything either a vibe or a mood with you, bro?
That's just that's the only way. If you're not living life, if you're not in a mood or a vibe, then
What are you even living?
Come on,
Are you
man.
honestly even alive?
you only got one life. Gotta enjoy it. It may as well be a fucking mood.
This man speaks.
May as well be a
facts.
fucking mood. You know.
The reason that I made sure that this was my co-host on the podcast is because this guy just spits facts, bro. Like you really just be spitting that super hot lava, those fucking non-fibs, straight facts, no lies, all day, every day. That's all you do, man.
I didn't say it.
Why is that always your go-to anytime I gas you up? You're always like, I didn't say it. I did not say that. That was him that said it. You never could just be like, oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Like, I didn't say it.
Because I know it's true.
Wow, okay. I would rather you say I didn't say it than you say that. Jeez.
I can't be out here like gassing myself up, you know? That's fine.
Yes, you can, bro. Gas. You
Didn't come
deserve
from
to
me.
give it. Take the floor. Gas the fuck out of yourself for a quick second.
Ooh, alright, well, I have the fucking moves. As you can see. You know, we're just, we're all about living life to the fullest. And
First of all, I got the fucking moves, bro.
Listen, we're all about living life to the fullest, and if fullest means sit in my chair, just just rocking out with yourself, then fuck it.
There's no music playing either.
Live your life, people. Live your life.
So you've really lost your shit, haven't you? You've gone stir crazy officially.
Yeah, I think the these last 7 minutes were.
Yeah, the last 7 minutes probably should be deleted from anything ever and shouldn't be put into the public.
Too late.
But that's why we're gonna do it. That's why we're putting it out there. People sign up for this shit.
Too late.
People sign up for this. But you know what's actually dope, man? We just hit fucking 500 subs on the YouTube channel. A nice little milestone. We're also about to hit 50,000 views on my YouTube channel.
That deserves two fucking.
That's double, right? That's
two
Spider-Mans,
dude.
Two Spider-Mans,
two Peter Parkers.
I'm actually super stoked, dude.
Let's go.
500 subs is awesome because halfway to 1,000, obviously. But the 50,000 views, I was thinking about that. 50,000 views is a lot, man. I know there's people out there getting that literally in 5 minutes of uploading. But dude, 50,000 views is a lot of eyeballs.
But hey, there's a hell of a lot of people that aren't getting that at all.
That's a lot of eyeballs over time. And I've been uploading on YouTube. I've been uploading on YouTube for a little while now. But I only just recently started taking it like super seriously and like uploading every day and stuff. So to hit that number, I was kind of like, damn, yeah, man. Dude,
don't sell yourself short. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of energy. It's a lot of time. I mean,
I can say the same thing for you. Anytime you put out an edit, bro, like you spent on your Aspen edit, what, 2 fucking months on that shit?
Longer.
Like that is
probably like 3 or 4.
How do you sit on one piece of content for that long? I'll like record a video and I need to edit it right the fuck away and not be done with it, but just finish like all in one go. Yeah. Like I couldn't. Maybe sometimes I'll edit half of it, go to sleep, and edit the second half the next day, but rarely. The only time I ever did that was when I edited my own vlog. That was the only time, and that was the first vlog. The second vlog, I sat there for 10 hours straight and edited the whole thing. But the first vlog, dude. I don't know how you do it, man. The fact that you can go to sleep, wake up, turn your computer on, and just get back into that mindset.
Sure.
That blows my mind. I don't know how you fucking do that.
I mean, it's a lifestyle. It really is.
Stop.
No. I'm being serious. It's
shit. Now I'm a dick.
No. It's I just love doing it. I just like if I didn't love doing it, I wouldn't be I wouldn't be doing it. I would have been doing. I don't know what I would be doing.
Yeah, I think about that shit all the time.
I really don't. I have no fucking idea what I would be doing right now if.
Don't even think about that stuff, man, because you found your passion, so there's no point in fucking.
Yeah, and I know I'm really fortunate because I know a lot of people that still don't know what they want to do. I'm just very fortunate. I'm very blessed. I'm very thankful that I found what I want to do very early on, and I pursued it.
Like a long time ago, right? I feel like this seed was planted a fucking long ass time ago.
Yeah, I'm just the most thankful for the fact that I'm making it work, and that's sick. Not a lot. Like it started off as a hobby, but the fact that I can literally, make a living and some off of what I do is crazy.
And still have time and passion to do stuff where you're not even making a living on it. Like
Yeah.
We'll bring it up again. The Aspen video. You just wanted to put that together because
I just love doing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like, I know you asked like how I spend so much time doing it. I honestly think it's because I know if I take the because like I could slap something together within a day easy, but I just know because like for those kind of videos, just going that extra step, adding like sound design, like even if I don't have good audio, fucking wind, throwing some fucking everything.
That's crazy, dude.
It's literally the collection of everything that really fucking like makes it like, you know, just all of that together, and just in the end I know it's gonna look fucking sick and I know I'm gonna kill it. That's why I spend so much time on it, because I know if I do, it's gonna come out incredible.
I've seen some of your fucking timelines on Premiere, which if you're not an editor or whatever, this is editing talk now, but if you're not an editor, Premiere is obviously how you make videos and edit all the videos and shit together. This man's timeline, which is essentially like where all of your shit is and like when you're building your video, this man's timeline looks like a fucking Matrix code.
It's a party.
Like, my timeline is, mine is literally just the video file and the audio file underneath it and a couple of cuts in there. And, like, my outro's, like, tacked on to the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, your timeline literally looks like a fucking Matrix code. And every time you show me that, I'm like, how the fuck do you even know what the fuck is going on?
I don't. I take it really slow, dude. I take it really slow, and I make sure I don't miss anything. I make sure I'm going in the right spots. No, sometimes it gets crazy. Like, for instance, I'm dealing with a hyperlapse, and if you don't know what a hyperlapse is, it's pretty much it's like a moving time lapse. So it can get a bit complicated. It can get a bit tricky, and I have one that I'm working on currently, which is a part of a larger video that I'm making, and I think it's got like 5 or 6 nested sequences inside of it, and a nested sequence is pretty much a sequence that you can like make by itself, and then you can throw into like other things. So if you do something to a certain amount of clips that you want to make sure like nothing happens to it, you can nest it. And so when you drag one thing, you drag the whole thing. And because certain effects don't work with other effects, you have to nest it and add an effect and nest it again. Yeah, it gets pretty crazy, and that's honestly like half the reason why I like doing it, just because when everything comes together in the end, it's just like, damn, that worked.
You do like that zoom out where you see your whole fucking timeline, and it's all the different colors and the fucking audio bits and the video, and you're just like,
I want to start posting like some timeline shots again, because I had like 2 or 3.
Didn't you used to do Timeline Tuesday? I literally used to do Timeline Tuesday?
I did. I think I have to. I think next Tuesday I'm gonna
bring it back, bro. Bring that shit back.
I think I have to.
Timeline
I know
Tuesday
I didn't do it for
into podcast on Wednesday.
I think the Aspen video calls for one.
Oh, that shit was sick.
The TwitchCon video, that was a 14-minute long thing. That one calls for one for sure.
Dude, that was 36 hours of fucking shooting too.
Dude, my Stratton one, like literally, I haven't done one in a minute. Like all of my, content, baby, collaboration station.
That's why we're here, man. That's why we're here. That's why it's the collab station.
Come on, baby.
Here, we collab.
Mine's thinking alike. I would have never thought to do that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for giving me like 4 or 5 Instagram posts. I appreciate it.
Yeah, literally. And now you're gonna post maybe one of them, and I'm gonna be like, "Where are the other 4?" And you'd be like,
"Hey, about that."
Yeah. So
I'm just gonna do my daily thing and just second guess everything that I do.
Always, bro. Always. Bring up the Spider-Mans. That's well deserved. There we go.
Cheers to second guessing yourself, my dude.
Cheers, brother. Cheers to that one. Cheers to not having the confidence the first time around, huh? What are you drinking on over there? Some high quality H2O?
Only the coldest. But you
do you want to shout that out? Because that's probably that was your favorite Christmas present. What you're drinking?
Yo,
out of, right?
shout out! Yeah, 100%. Get yourself a Yeti, please. Get yourself
not
a
sponsored.
Yeti. Listen, not sponsored. They don't have to sponsor
but what
me.
Does that Yeti? What does that Yeti do? Why is it so good? It looks just like a drinking apparatus.
Cold. Listen.
Oh, that's sick.
This is going into the ground with me when I perish. When I'm off the face of the world, this is coming with me.
Why did that just get so dark?
This is coming. That's how much I love this thing. This is coming with me. It's gonna be buried.
Dude, it would be fucking sick if our first sponsor is Yeti, and they're like, "Yo, shout out." We appreciate you guys, man.
I'm probably gonna. You know what?
Send this clip to them. Send this clip to them.
I might name a future pet after it. You know, just come here, Yeti. Come here.
Yeti's actually dope. So
That's a dope
weirdly
name.
enough,
Hey, don't take that from me, all right?
No,
You're fucking watching
weirdly
this.
enough,
Don't take it. That's mine.
Weirdly enough, so I know that we talked about on the last episode and kind of this episode that I fuck with the Loch Ness Monster super heavy. But one of my other favorite myths is the Abominable Snowman, the Yeti.
For sure. For sure.
I am fucking obsessed with the Abominable Snowman, dude. With the Yeti, I don't know why. It all started when I went to Disney World when I was like fucking 12. They have this roller coaster named Expedition Everest. I don't know if you've ever been to Disney World. Or if
I have, but I was way too young to. All I know is Space Mountain. That's it.
Dude, Expedition Everest is an animal kingdom. You can't miss it because it's literally a giant fucking snow-covered mountain, and they built the roller. It's obviously it's a fake mountain, but they built the roller coaster in it and shit. So like you're going through the mountain, you're at the top of the mountain, you go down the mountain backwards, and it's like the dopest roller coaster ever. And it's all about the Abominable Snowman. And at the very end, the last straightaway, you're going through his cave, and there's a big ass fucking like 60-foot animatronic fucking Abominable Snowman.
Damn.
It used to swipe down at your the roller coaster cart, but that shit apparently broke like a long time ago. So now it's
I was waiting for you to say like it actually killed someone.
Yeah, imagine it just fucking swatted somebody in the. Nah, apparently like it busted down or some shit. So now it, like I said, it's got to be like 60 fucking feet, dude. Huge fucking Abominable Snowman, and you go right underneath him. And as a kid, I remember just looking up at it and being like, "Holy fucking shit!" Yeah, fuck, bro. God, you got an IG, bro? Like, fuck, dude.
Dude.
But yeah, ever since then, I was because like. It's super dope because the waiting line for that, you kind of go through like, it's almost like an Abominable Snowman museum. It's like, it's so fucking cool. And I was just like looking at all the artifacts, all of like the text and all of like this crazy shit about it. And I was like 12, like I said, so I became obsessed with that creature, bro. I was like, holy shit.
Yo, who would win in a fight? Abominable Snowman or Bigfoot?
Abominable Snowman all fucking day, bro. Easy, bro.
Okay.
Easy.
Okay.
That motherfucker lives through blizzards. Bigfoot's just cooling on his fucking river with his feet in the river, like eating a fish or some shit.
He's chilling, dude. He's chilling.
Abominable Snowman is out there in the streets, bro. He's in those streets. That was a good question, though. Who do you think would win?
Oh, God, I have no idea.
Why would you ask, then?
I don't know. I just want to get your opinion on it.
I thought you were going to ask Loch Ness Monster or Abominable Snowman. I'm like, bro, how the fuck would that even be possible?
Listen, I don't know if we want to, include him in this little,
What, Loch Ness? That's my boy.
No,
dude,
no.
That's my guy.
Godzilla?
Yo, speaking of Godzilla. No, well, Godzilla was shit on fucking everything, but speaking of,
yeah,
did you see the new Godzilla movie?
I did.
So it's like 2.5 hours long. I'm at like an hour and 20 minutes. And I wasn't going to talk about it on the podcast until I watched the whole thing. But, dude, I never in my fucking life have I seen CGI like that. I mean,
it's funny. It's funny
when
because
the fucking dude.
Yeah.
I just one part. Like, obviously, there's so many parts, and I'm only halfway through the movie. There's so many unbelievable shots. Unbelievable shots of these fucking massive beasts, right? But there's a shot of the one, spoiler, if you haven't seen it yet, go fucking watch it. Like,
dude, what the fuck?
There's a fucking scene where the one that comes out of the volcano is just sitting perched on top of a volcano.
Yeah, with the fucking with the 3 heads. Yeah, dude. Yes. And it's funny because I watched it and
I've never in my life have I seen something. It was fucking beautiful.
So I watched it with my roommate, and for the first like hour, we were like, dude, this is the worst fucking movie. The acting is so awful.
No, that's what I was waiting for.
The storyline is fucking terrible. Dude, I never wanted to turn off a movie so fast. I was like, I can't fucking stand this acting. The writing was so goddamn horrible. Everything about it was so bad. And then, dude, once it popped off, I was glued to that shit.
I verbally said out loud.
What?
Out loud multiple times. I said, "Holy fucking shit."
Same.
I don't talk during movies. I never say a fucking word. I just chill there and I just enjoy it. Multiple times I caught myself going out loud, "Holy fucking shit." One scene in particular, the volcano one was dope, but there was one scene, it was like they had fighter jets versus this fucking pterodactyl. And for some reason, bro, it was just the craziest fight scene. It was all in the air, like high speed, like, dude, fucking speechless, bro. Like, I have never seen CGI like that in my fucking life. And the fact that that shit hasn't won, like, most unbelievable fucking... Like, Star Wars Episode 9 was fucking out of this world with CGI and shit like that. But for some reason, this new Godzilla movie, the fucking CGI and the fight scenes and the sound effects and the particles and fucking everything was just like...
sick. Yeah, the sound design for that was sick. Just like
fucked me up.
The noises the monsters made were fucking crazy. There's just I feel like there's just something about just giant dope looking creatures.
I love it. I love it.
Just causing chaos and like
I fucking love
skyscrapers and shit, just knocking buildings down. There's just something about it. Just like
just to keep talking about like mystical shit. I've always been super fascinated by like quote unquote larger than life beasts or something, like just not beasts, just like anything that's fucking, even buildings, bro. Like high key, like I'll go to New York City and I'll just look up and be like, what the fuck, dude? Like just massive, just massive fucking shit. Like anything humongous blows my fucking mind. And that's the reason why I really I mean, we kind of talked about it, but I fuck with Dark Souls like super heavy because all the bosses in that game are like 70 feet fucking tall and you're just this little dude with a fucking sword trying to fight it. And like that shit to me is always so fucking cool. Like larger than life shit, like shit that is like, how do you even exist because it's that fucking big? Like gigantic statues and stuff like that. Like I love that stuff. Like there's this one, it was one of the wonders of the world, but I think like a long time ago, something happened to it, but it was two, or it was either, no, I think it was just one. It was one massive fucking warrior, right? It was huge. One foot was planted on like one side of a country, and like the other side was on the other side of the fucking country, and the middle was this waterway where the boats would come through, and it was just this gigantic fucking warrior of marble statue, like 100 feet up into the air. And like, I'm just watching documentaries on this, and I'm like,
fucking sick. Wait, that was actually real?
It was a real wonder of the world. Like, I think the feet are literally still there. Like, you could see the feet. That's how people knew.
Okay, I know they had one in Game of Thrones, which like every time they showed, I was like, fuck, that's sick.
And then there's also there's that statue in Brazil. The Redeemer statue. Oh, yeah. It was on fucking Favela in Modern Warfare 2. If you remember that. But the fact that it's like up on a hill overlooking everything, like for some reason shit like that, like my brain is just like, oh my god, that is so fucking sick, dude. Massive statues, massive beasts, massive fucking Dark Souls bosses, like I don't know, man. There's something about shit like that just blows my fucking mind. I guess cuz the brain can't like, it's not meant to process shit to that level, you know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't understand that. Yeah, like it doesn't get that shit. So it's like anytime I see something like that, I'm like, holy fucking shit.
Go big or go home, bro.
It's really like we do here on the collab station. Just go big or go home.
Go big or go home.
I didn't think I was gonna go on a rant about statues, but I fuck with statues, dude. I fuck
heavy with statues, dude.
You know what's weird though? You know what one of my biggest fears is? Like weirdest fears? Statues underwater.
Oh shit, okay.
I can't, for some reason, if there's a statue underwater and I can see it, I get skeeved the fuck out.
Wait, why? Do you think it's like a real person?
No. Just, no, I couldn't fucking tell you why. Like a long time ago, this picture came out of like, not some lost city, but there was just a bunch of like fragments underwater, like deep underwater. And one of it was a statue, like, I don't know what kind of statue it was, but it was underwater. And the guy got this angle of it. He was like on the seabed and he took a picture of it like going up. And for some reason I stared at the picture and like felt, you know, like when you're falling or like you feel like you're falling or something, you feel like that in like deep in your chest, like that emptiness. I just felt that and literally like just started bugging out. And I was like, just off a fucking picture. And one time, I forget where I was, but I saw there was a statue underwater. I think it was like I don't know, it was like some massive aquarium or some shit. I don't fucking know. but there was a big ass statue underwater. Dude, I bugged the fuck out. It literally felt like I was falling when I was looking at it. I couldn't tell you why, but one of my biggest fears is statues underwater. So fucking bizarre.
I've
so
never heard
random.
Of that. Yeah, that's weird.
Dude,
you're weird, my dude.
It's weird as fuck, but they freak me the fuck out. Also, honestly, I don't think it's just statues, because I also get that feeling when I look at shipwrecks. If there's like pictures or videos of deep
underwater,
shipwrecks,
I love that.
I think anything.
I love that.
What
I would
think
love
it is
to explore a shipwreck.
Anything man-made underwater, like deep underwater, I think just fucks me up, man.
Just anything that's underwater that's not supposed to be underwater.
If it's not supposed to be there, if it's not like a fucking coral reef or some shit. Oh, what scared the fuck out of me. But it was like I kind of use it as an opportunity to conquer my fears. But dude, I thought because what I have a really deep fear of is just deep water. You know when water turns like black and you just can't fucking see anymore, and it's just like a fucking pit, like literally just. Oh well, I mean, no idea, right?
Yeah.
So
and we probably never, yeah.
Freaks me out. Deep water freaks me the fuck out.
Shit's deep.
So when I was in Dominican Republic, not scuba diving, snorkeling, but it was fucking sick because they take you snorkeling through this coral reef. So and like, dude, being in a coral reef is fucking nuts. The colors down there, bro. I saw fish.
Oh, it's crazy.
I saw fish that were colors that I didn't even know existed on like the color spectrum. I saw like shades of pink and blue that I didn't even know existed on these fish. So it was really fucking cool, and the coral reef was beautiful. But there's this little like V, and you gotta be careful because coral reefs are sharp as fuck. So you could go through it, and when you go through it, all of a sudden, because it's super shallow, like, it's just snorkeling. So you have the little snorkel sticking up out of the water. Like you're not that deep. It's not that deep, bro. But you go through this. You go through like this little V, this little opening of the coral reef, and then all of a sudden, pitch black. Right all the way down. And I was kind of just exploring, and I peeked over and I saw it, and I was like, I had a fucking mental breakdown. I swam right back to shore and I just sat there. I was bugging, dude. I was bugging the fuck out. But I was like, you know what? This is my time. So I went, and very slowly I just like teetered, and bro, I'm not kidding, the second my whole body left the coral reef and I was just floating, and just below me was a fucking dark abyss, I literally thought something was gonna come up, grab, like genuinely thought something was gonna come up, fucking grab me and just right
like
down.
Like the flood in Halo 3, dude. That shit gave me the creeps. Just fucking snags you with the deep fucking voice and shit.
Dude,
because if anywhere, it's living down there for sure.
Dude, that's why like deep water is my biggest fucking like that shit fucks me up, dude. And like when I was just floating and I looked down and it's just dark abyss, I literally thought a tentacle was gonna come up, wrap around my leg, right on fucking down. And that's when I knew I am fucked up around water.
Fuck that shit. I'm out of here.
I don't know how I just went on that tangent, but yeah, deep water is fucking crazy, man. And what else is nuts is like,
I love the water.
Dude, my roommate literally came up to me one day, and I mean, everybody fucking knows this, but he's like, did you know that we've only ever explored 5% of the ocean? Think about
it is
that,
crazy.
Bro. Like, that's like everybody know. Oh yeah, we don't really know much about the fucking 5%.
Yeah, no,
of the entire fuck. Nobody fucking knows.
That shit gives me the creeps. Like that shit scares me,
bro. Nobody fucking knows what the fuck is down there. Not a damn fucking clue what's down there. That's why all this shit, like, oh, I know we make the joke like Loch Ness Monster. Nobody fucking knows, bro.
And like, they won't for a minute.
You've seen giant squid. You've seen giant ass squid roll up on shores and shit. Think about how big those motherfuckers are. Now just imagine even deeper in like the middle of the fucking ocean, bro. What's fucking down there lurking? Like I don't even want to fucking know, dude.
If you do want to know, go to page 2 of Google. That's your number one.
That was good, yo.
That's your number one,
really fucking
number
good,
one
man.
source material for just shit you don't want to know. Shit that just is too fucking creepy. Just page 2 of Google. No, but yeah, dude, I've seen those giant squid pictures. Nope. Get them out of here. Nope.
Unbelievable.
Crazy.
Like, how are you gonna tell me the Kraken doesn't fucking exist?
Oh, it has to.
How are you gonna fucking tell me that?
Chilling down there, dude. It has to.
I've seen Pirates of the Caribbean, bro. That shit is fucking. That shit is insane to me, man.
I want to think there's a whole civilization of fish people living down there, all the way down there.
You want to go there?
And they're like,
that's some wild
bro,
shit.
we can't even go all the way up to the surface. Imagine.
Yeah, they're like, bro,
what's up there, bro?
What do you think is up there?
They're just like us. They're just slimy, disgusting, smelly fish people.
Because if you think about it,
and then our worlds can collide one day. We can just be like dabbing up fish, be like, "What's good, bro?" Just fucking, yo, fin me, bro. Oh,
yo,
shit.
Hit me up with that fin, my guy. What's up?
I'll be like, yo, then he'd be like, yo, dude.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yo, give me some fin,
what's nuts? Bro. You know how we like have nighttime and if you just look up, it's just darkness?
Yep.
If there are motherfuckers down there, light doesn't get down there, bro. So if they look up, technically they see the same fucking thing that we do. They just don't have stars.
No. For them,
Isn't
it's
that
just
fucking crazy.
So for them, it's just dark, and then fucking dark. You know, that's the only.
It's dark and then really fucking dark. It's that's like, that's their day and night.
Bro,
dark and fucking like, dark.
Bro, we gotta get home. It's about to get really fucking dark out. You know.
Oh, dude, I can't believe it's dark
guys.
today.
It's
That's
really
amazing.
Fucking dark out right now, dude.
Yeah, it's dark out. Damn. Yo, we need to get home before it gets super fucking dark.
Fucking dark, dude. You know, it's just dark and even more dark. But yeah, I would love to imagine there's just there's a fish human person version of me down there sitting in his fucking fish chair.
Hansen Visuals.
Recording a fucking fish podcast with his fish bro. You know, just doing a fish podcast.
Just doing fish stuff with his fish boys, dude.
And then that's when our minds will link telepathically, and I will be able to communicate with my fish version of myself.
You know the classic Aquaman, like when he talks to the fish, it does the woo 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 woo.
Exactly. He sends me signals. I don't know what it means because it's all in fish language, but I'm getting something.
He's just telling you that the podcast is dope, bro. He's just telling you, he's like, bro, the Collab Station podcast is a heater, my guy.
Like, they're down there having this exact same conversation.
It's crazy.
It's crazy a mirror. It's the underwater fish human.
We gotta stop.
How the fuck did we
this? Do you no? But
I just realized what I'm fucking saying.
Do you genuinely think there's a civilization of like quote unquote people down
that
in
would
these
be
depths
dope.
Or no?
That would be dope.
Do you think so or not? Do you
sick.
Genuinely believe or not? Or are you like, nah, it's just a bunch of weird ass fish?
Not down there. But out there?
Oh! You want to go up now?
Oh, I want to go up.
Should we go talk about up there?
Listen.
Whatever the fuck that is.
Shout out to Ryan for forcing me to watch Expanse, because I'm not gonna lie, season 1, hot garbage. Like, get it away from me. I fucking smell it from here, garbage. Right? Season 2 though.
What is Expanse? Elaborate a little bit. Is that a show you've been crushing?
Okay, so The Expanse. If anyone doesn't know The Expanse, it was a sci-fi show just about space exploration and all that shit. It pretty much follows, you know, there's Earth, there's Mars, which is pretty much just like Earth, but it's on Mars, so they got their own governments and all that shit. And then the Belters, which is just like out in between Earth and Mars, just like doing their own thing. And then yeah, it's just about space exploration, but season 1 I did not like at all. But I'm glad. You made it through,
apparently, though.
I made it through, and I only watched season 2 I started season 2 out of boredom, but I'm so happy that I did because that's awesome. God, because listen to this. I know we love talking about shows not having to pop off, but they fucking do anyway, and we're thankful for it. But I just started season 4. Amazon
4 seasons, wow.
Amazon bought it after season 3. So it was on
They
Sci-Fi.
Got the big boy money now.
It was on Sci-Fi. They bought it and made season 4. Bro. They shoot. So, spoiler alert, but not really. Not really though, because it's inevitable. They're gonna fucking find it. They end up flying to a new planet. I'm not gonna spoil how, but they get to a new planet no one's ever been to, and they start living on it. Bro, they shoot anamorphic whenever they're on the fucking planet. It looks so goddamn clean.
What's anamorphic?
Anamorphic is just shooting like widescreen. You know how like when you shoot your
wide angle?
A DSLR, bro, they use anamorphic lenses, getting that shit widescreen, already letterboxed. Bro, it looks so clean. It looks so clean. Thank you, Amazon.
The filmmaker
Shout out
in you
to
is
Amazon
like, holy
Originals for picking that shit up. Oh,
what
and
was
by
it
the
on
way,
originally?
Sci-Fi. The Sci-Fi channel. It was on it originally, and they did a pretty good job, but
A Sci-Fi channel show popped off?
Well, yeah, and then because season 3 was fucking phenomenal, and then Amazon bought it right after season 3, which I'm so thankful that they did because
I didn't even know it was still a channel.
And let me tell you this too. Season 1, the reason why I didn't like season 1 was because I felt like I felt like I didn't believe half of the actors and actresses trying to play their character. It didn't fucking feel right.
Right. I mean, they probably got some like, dude. It was the pilot season of a random sci-fi show. They're not getting fucking.
Yeah, I mean,
whoever. Like,
I learned to love some of them that
casting.
I hated, but the main character, for whatever reason, the main character looks exactly like the guy in that fucking annoying ass. What's that insurance company?
all of them.
No, it was a Liberty Mutual insurance ad where he's like in front of the Statue of Liberty and he's like the douchebag actor guy.
Okay.
In that commercial, he looks exactly like him, and for whatever reason, the entire time I was watching season 1, I couldn't get the fucking that guy out of my fucking brain. So every time he was on the screen, all I heard was fucking Liberty.
No, don't do it. Like, don't do it. Do not let their marketing win. Don't let their marketing win. But I know what you're talking about. That's funny as fuck.
I couldn't get him out of my fucking head. But I'm glad that he did because
the show's good though, huh?
They nail space shit. They fucking
cool.
nail space shit. Even in season 1, they fucking nailed space shit, dude.
That's dope because there's a lot of movies that don't even do it, like high budget fucking movies.
Yeah, there's even a couple space shows, but my god, they nail the space shit, dude. They fucking nail it every time, and it's crazy.
You got 4 seasons. Is there another one? Or is it? Like...
I'm sure. I mean, Amazon isn't gonna pick a show.
What I was asking was how many seasons can you watch right now? So it's 4.
Yeah, 4. I believe. I'm not actually entirely sure. I'm just watching as.
How haven't you finished it yet, bro? Every time I talk to you, you're like, "Yeah, I'm watching Expanse right now."
Because here's the thing, I love it so much, so I'm trying to
space it out.
I'm trying to space it out so it lasts longer. I mean, I started season 2 like 2 weeks ago, and I'm already on season 4. I'm just trying to space it out. But bro, if it was up to me, I would be like in my chair like this.
Yep, just not even moving, bro. Lights off.
Fucking, like, I'll have a roommate pop in eventually and be like, yo, you good? I'll be like, I'm good. Just sit here.
I'm good. You want the light on or something? Nah.
I'm good. Alright, cool. Good night.
Can you please return your seat to the upright position?
But, like, dude, it's fucking crazy. I love Expanse.
That's awesome, man. I'm happy you found something like that. I've been taking this time to check off every fucking... I have this thing, I know you don't really watch anime, so I'm not gonna like go super into fucking the animes I'm watching and shit. But I have this thing with anime where, and you know, a lot of them are like fucking 400 episodes plus.
Crazy.
I have this thing with anime where I'll watch pretty much like 90% of it, and then the last like 30 episodes or so, I just won't watch it anymore because I don't want the story to end. I don't know. It's whatever. Whatever the case. Mostly it's because I don't want the story to end. Because you know, once you end an anime, it's a fucking hard cut. Like done. Like that shit hurts. Like that shit. And finishing an anime is so much different than a regular show. I don't know why. Maybe it's because you put so much more time into it because it's fucking 700 episodes. Mm-hmm. But I've always hated that feeling of ending an anime. So I just have a bunch that are just left over. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm on episode like 300 out of 400 on a bunch of them. So I've been taking the past like couple weeks and just crossing off the list every single one and just grinding through all of them. So I've been on a fucking anime tear, dude, and just finishing all of these. And like I'm so emotionally fucked up because I'm just finishing all these animes that I really, really fuck with. And it's like I'm just so like emotionally torn because you know that void you get when you finish the show.
It's like losing a family member every single time.
Dude, it sucks, man. It
God, that sucks.
Dude, there was one anime there's one anime I fuck with super heavy. It's Bleach. Since I finished Bleach, it's officially my favorite one.
Yeah.
But and anybody watching anime will know what I'm talking about. But there's one called Tokyo Ghoul, and it's only 4 seasons. It's actually not that long at all. And so I finished that a little while back. And that I felt that void of like that finishing a show void so fucking hard. I went to the fucking bookstore and I bought the mangas and I started reading the mangas. Because if you don't know, the way anime works is if I'm not mistaken, it starts as a manga, and if the manga gets traction, they'll publish it into an anime, into a show. So everything starts as a manga, any anime you watch.
And then Netflix comes around and puts their
and then
dick in it
Netflix
and
makes
just
a live
fucks
action and fucks it all up.
Fucks it up. They coming around the corner with their dick out and just fucks it up.
Fuck it. Just fuck it. But yeah, so Tokyo Ghoul was so fucking good, and I needed more of it. So I literally went to the bookstore and I bought like the first 5 copies, and I've been reading them, and it's like, that shit is so good. So that's what I've been doing. I've literally just been checking off the list of all the animes that like I mentally wasn't prepared to just finish because I wasn't emotionally stable. So now I'm super emotionally unstable, and I'm like, fuck it. Let me just finish all of them and feel like, dude, I finished Bleach. Bro, I finished Bleach and legitimately just stared at the black screen. Like, it ended and it went back to the Hulu screen, and then my Xbox went into away mode, and I was still fucking sitting there just staring at the screen like, fuck, bro. Like, God.
Yo, it's mad funny.
Fucking damn it.
It's mad funny because I did exactly that. I did exactly that when Jon Snow died in Game of Thrones.
Oh, big spoiler.
And
that sucks if you ain't seen Game of Thrones yet. You're fucked. You didn't even give him a chance. You just fucking said that shit, bro. God damn.
Oh, that's so good. That's good. No, but yeah, bro. When Jon Snow died,
yeah, just say it again,
dude. I'm not even kidding. The episode ended. Fucking, I'm not gonna lie. I cried. It was emotional. It hurt.
I've cried so many times during shows.
I was sitting there crying at a black screen. My fucking,
and you just see your reflection, right?
Yeah. And as soon as I noticed, I'm not even kidding. As soon as I noticed that I was looking at myself, I was crying to myself in this black mirror. My fucking mom opens the door and goes, "Honey, you all right?" And I'm just like, and I look at her and I go, "No,
I'm not okay.
I'm not." And she goes, "Okay, do you need anything?" I'm like,
No.
I just need to be here alone. I just need to sit here for a minute and just collect my thoughts."
I can't believe your mom walked in, bro.
She 100% she did. It was the funniest fucking thing.
Dude, at that point, you gotta look yourself in the mirror. You need to look yourself in the mirror and be like, what happened to me, bro? Get your shit together, man.
Because, dude, I didn't watch the first, 4 seasons live.
I have actual tears. Holy shit, that was funny.
Dude, I didn't watch the first 4. I started watching Game of Thrones after, season 4.
Mm-hmm. Same.
And that was the first show. That was one of my first shows where I started something and I was like,
oh my
fucking
gosh,
addicted to it.
It was bad,
dude. Fucking, I'm trying to think what I have the first 4 seasons box set DVDs because that was
awesome.
The only that's how I started. I watched them and I was like, because I was telling myself I need to watch this show.
Yeah, of course.
And I wanted to buy the fucking all 10 episodes, so then I was kind of forced to watch them because I spent money on it.
Oh yeah, I feel that.
I think it was the third season.
Wait, you didn't just subscribe to HBO? You literally watched them on disc?
I mean, I'm subscribed to HBO now, but this was way before that.
Oh,
so cool, yeah, cool. I literally bought the disc and watched it.
It's crazy.
And I think it was season 3. I watched. There's only 10 episodes every season. I watched the first 8 in one day. I even had I had a bunch of people come over just to fucking come over and surprise me. I didn't want them to come over, but they did anyway. And I was still watching Game of Thrones. I'm I was in my living room for whatever reason. I usually watch in my room, but I was in my living room.
Big screen.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah,
that's
screen.
What it was. So I was watching it. I didn't leave the fucking the couch for literally the entire. I watched 8 episodes straight. The only time I got up was for food or for the bathroom. And they came around episode 7, and we're watching it together, and then they left, and I had to rewatch the episode because I didn't fucking. Everyone was talking over.
You looked to speak to them for 1 second, and then you're fuck, I need all of it.
Exactly. So yeah, dude, I was fucking obsessed with that.
With me,
that was the first show that I was just like, dude.
It was so good back then, man. It was so fucking good.
When he fucking died, I was like,
I really hate how. I mean, it sucks what happened in Game of Thrones. It really fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Just whether I don't even need to know what you thought about season 8.
You don't. Yeah, you don't need to. They just.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Nope.
It just sucks how that happened. Like everything that fucking happened. You know, that really sucked because it was a fucking revolution back in the day, man. Back in the day, it was a fucking. Because I think I started a little bit before you. I think I was on like they just finished season 2 maybe, or they were starting season 3. I think that's when I got into it. But I was the same as you, bro. I would get home from class, right to my fucking room, wouldn't leave for hours. I'd just binge episodes.
Yes, dude. But nothing. No, there was no show doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and it was an hour long, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so good.
Like literally an hour long.
It was a movie. It was movie episodes, bro. Yeah. It was movies. Every fucking episode was a movie.
No one was doing that. No one was making TV to that level. Like
it was crazy, man.
It's fucking crazy, dude.
So for me, I actually had something like that I remember. I did do that with Game of Thrones, but my biggest fucking tear was a show that I got you into. But let me tell you this fucking story. So, a little show by the name of Mr. Robot.
Dude.
Don't say anything about season 4, by the way. Do not say a thing about the last season.
Mr.
Let me tell you
Robot?
my story. Let me tell you my story about Mr. Robot. It had to be... I got injured. I fucked up my knee, and I couldn't walk for like a little bit of time. I don't think this was during that time. So I don't want to say I was home in a cast, so I couldn't walk anywhere, so I was watching it. Because I don't think I was. I think I was perfectly mobile and active, but I'll never forget this. My roommates at the time in college fucked with Mr. Robot heavy. They fucked with Mr. Robot super fucking heavy.
Okay.
And it was right before the second half of season 3 was starting. The second half of season, they were in the mid-season break of season 3, and the season was about to start up like on Tuesday. Like, let's just call it, it was about to start up on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And all my roommates did for the past month, they were just like, dude, can't wait for Mr. Robot, can't wait for Mr. Robot. And in my head, I thought Mr. Robot was like, literally a show about robots, like some robot guy or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know why. And then they're like, yeah, it's a show on FX, it's so good. I was like, man, y'all are whack as fuck. Who the fuck is watching that shit? And then it was Friday. Now it's Friday. Remember, season 3 starts on Tuesday. Second half of season 3 starts up on Tuesday. It's Friday. I had nothing to fucking do. So I was like, you know what? They've been talking so much about Mr. Robot. I was like, hey, you guys want to watch the first episode with me? And they're like, oh, dude, fuck yeah. Friday, and those are, 47-minute episodes? Yeah, and there's a lot of episodes in each season.
No, I think those are up there. Those are like 55. Hours. Yeah. Those are up there.
So I did not move for 72 hours straight. Sat on my fucking couch. It was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Didn't have class, nothing like that. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, all fucking day and night, Mr. Robot. Didn't get up, didn't move, didn't leave the house. Went to sleep, woke up like 4 hours later, went right back down to the living room, started up season 2 or whatever the fuck I did. Yeah, I finished season 1 on Friday, went to bed, slept for literally only 4 hours. Couldn't even sleep. Woke up, went back down to my living room, watched all of season 2 throughout all of Saturday, went to sleep, woke up Sunday morning, had breakfast, caught up on the first half of season 3. By Tuesday, I was all caught up. In less than 72 hours, I caught up on damn near 3 seasons of Mr. Robot. Dude, when I tell you I didn't fucking move, I did not move.
Yeah.
Like, ordered food, they would knock on my door, I would tell my roommate, yo, can you go get that?
And I know,
legitimately didn't fucking do anything.
And I know why. That show is
fucking, dude, it sucks you the
Another
fuck
example of networks just not having to pop off, but they didn't have to do that.
They didn't have to do that. They did not have to snap like that.
I'm so happy they did, because they fucking went hard on that shit.
Dude, Mr. Robot was such nuts, man. I haven't seen season 4 yet.
Wait, you haven't seen this? Wait, what?
I'm waiting for the right moment.
You haven't?
Nope. I'm waiting for the moment where I can do just that. Like I said, I'm watching the whole season in one sitting. That's why. But I haven't had a full fucking day because I do so much fucking shit. But the second I have a full day, man, I know.
You're lucky I didn't fucking.
That's why I scream. Do not say anything about season 4,
bro.
I know.
You have no idea. You have no fucking idea.
I've avoided every spoiler. I've avoided every Mr. Robot spoiler up to this point.
Dude, you have no fucking idea. Holy shit.
I'm so excited to crush that.
That's gonna be a great... Dude, just fucking do it tomorrow.
Like I said,
dude,
when
what
I
are you
have
waiting for?
Honestly,
shit.
now that we're talking about it, I'll probably because, like I said, I've been
God.
ripping through all my animes, but now I'm pretty much like on the tail end of that, so I'm more
How
than
have you
likely.
not, dude? Yeah,
Because I want to binge the whole season, and I don't have 10 hours where I don't have to do anything.
Yeah. Dude, there's just I love a good TV show, you know? I just love
it's so much different. Like
Mr. Robot, that's next level shit. That goes beyond.
It sucks that I can't remember his name, but the writer of that show is a fucking mastermind, dude.
Oh, fucking.
If you listen to his interviews or anything like, he's a fucking master. All you have to do is watch the show. That's it. And then if you watch any, like, I don't know if you went this deep, but I went this deep where I would watch like YouTube videos on all the Easter eggs and shit you missed about season 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
When you watch those videos and you actually like see that shit, what he's doing and all this little fucking nuance, bro, that fucking writer, mastermind.
Perfect.
It sucks. Yeah. Oh, Sam.
That's what it is.
Sam something.
A sale or something.
Sam something, and I feel so bad, but dude, holy shit, he's a fucking genius, man.
Let's fucking look it up. Let's get the.
Yeah, let me get a quick Google search. I try not to use the interwebs as much as we can.
Let's get this shit. No, because he deserves all the fucking praise.
Sam Ishmael. Ishmael.
That's what it is,
dude.
And what network was it?
FX.
Was it
fucking
FX or was
FX?
Are you sure?
Oh no, USA.
It was USA. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, because that's the thing. That's the thing.
Holy shit.
Because you told me to watch Mr. Robot, and I was like, okay,
I
cool.
put you on.
So I watched like the season 1, I watched a trailer for it, and like the USA logo popped up at the end. I'm like, a fucking USA show?
Yeah, I know, right?
What the fuck you doing sending
Watching
me a USA
USA
show? What the fuck is this?
Yep.
Dude, I'm so fucking happy I watched that shit.
I didn't hear from you for days after I showed you that show.
And like I love good TV shows. I love good writing. I love when shit. That show. Not only is it incredible writing, but the fucking cinematography in the show,
fucking believable.
That and Peaky Blinders, the two of them, because that was another one. The Peaky Blinders was another one. My brother recommended me to watch it, and soon as I started, I was fucking hooked.
The cinematography and fucking Mr. Robot is,
dude. Mr. Robot, the cinematography in that was fucking insane, and as like
blows my mind.
Coming from like a film background, I was blown away. I was like, fucking USA, what the fuck are they? What are they doing over here? They're not playing fucking games.
Dude, there was some shots where I'm just like, I had to pause it and I was just looking at it like, because one thing I don't know if you knew about me, bro.
Just wait.
My first major in college was actually film studies. I was going to be a cinematography major or film. Was it actually? I forget the actual name. I think it's film studies. But I was literally going to be a film major. Yeah. I was in film classes and shit. And I was like, I want to do this. But then I started watching like fucking 1940s fucking Italian cinema.
Oh, it's not
good, but I would sit there and be like,
yeah. I was in a lot of film classes. But that was I hated that one so much.
But there was some like, dude, when we watched, we would watch like Korean cinema and Japanese cinema, and I would just sit there like,
oh yeah, there were some occasional like, oh damn, this
bangers,
is great.
Heaters. Fucking heater movies. But yeah, so I, like you said, you have a film background. I have like a very light, very low-key film background, but watching that show, man, you're like, dude, these camera angles are not fair. Like you can't do this, dude.
And on top of all of that, I've never watched a show that's better at surprises and twists.
Oh, dude.
Because whenever
it's so hard not to say a spoiler, but yeah, literally.
Okay.
There's a whole fucking season where at the end of the season, they're like, oh, haha, by the way, none of that shit was fucking real. And it's right in front of your face and you don't realize it. It is crazy.
I have to get this episode right. Dude, we're going down a fucking Mr. Robot rabbit hole, and I fucking love it.
I don't want you to spoil anything for people that might want to watch it.
No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I just want to say, what episode was it?
It is right in front of your face for a whole season, and then when they tell you what they tell you, you're like, are you fucking kidding me? How did I not fucking notice that? Blows my fucking mind, man. That dude is a fucking genius. That dude is a fucking genius. And not to mention, Rami Malek is like a fucking behemoth, dude. That motherfucker is the sickest actor I've ever seen.
I love him, yeah.
Apparently, he's the new Bond villain, which I'm very excited for.
I'm
very excited for that.
I'm only rewatching all of those James Bond movies just so I can watch that fucking new one with him as the villain, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be so good, dude. Casino Royale clapped. Casino Royale really, really clapped.
And I haven't seen most of these, so I'm like really excited to just fucking.
Are you serious?
I've only seen Quantum of Solace, and I believe that's it. I think I've only seen Quantum of Solace.
Bro, Casino Royale fucks. Casino Royale fucks, dude. That movie is insane, yo.
I'm gonna use that soundbite, just a fucking really heavily distorted fuck.
I actually need that as a sub alert, yo. Yo, Casino Royale fucks. Yeah, the James Bond movies are fun. I should go back into all of those as well. Those are good, man. Those are really fun.
But
what's the episode? Yeah, what were you about to say?
Yeah, as I was trying to say, I can't find what episode it is, but I don't know what season it is either. Mm-hmm. But bro, there's one fucking episode in this show. I have to fucking get this right. I'm so pissed I don't know which. But there's one episode where like the whole thing, they shot it with anamorphic lenses. So this is like the only episode that is like widescreen, which is I fucking love widescreen shit. The whole time.
Sick.
But the whole fucking episode is a conversation with between like a therapist and like a guy who like wants to kill him, and the whole episode portrays a certain like the 5 points of fuck. I'm so pissed I don't know this. I'm so pissed. But it's just like the episode alone was fucking amazing, but the fact that they structured to this like 5-point arc of like redemption or whatever the fuck it was, I was like, holy fuck.
You know what fucked me
this
up with
show
the
has so many goddamn layers.
It's too many. That was the best way to describe it. You just keep fucking going, dude. You don't stop.
And they make it all fucking work. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I'm rewatching this show. I'm rewatching.
Yeah,
it's so
100%.
fucking good, dude. It's
what fucked me up, and again, I'm trying to avoid spoilers about Mr. Robot here, but I'll call it a dream sequence, right? Just to keep it very generic. There's a dream sequence at one point in the show where it essentially it makes no fucking sense. You watch it.
I know exactly. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But word on the street is that dream sequence, which happens at like damn near beginning of the like season 1, this happens. But apparently that dream sequence is everything that happens is a metaphor for the entire fucking show.
Yep.
So when I found that out, I went back to that episode and literally would watch the sequence, pause it, go online, try to figure out what that part was talking about. The whole fucking sequence that happens in season 1 is the entire story of the entire fucking show. Holy fucking...
Yep.
How much of a fucking genius do you have to be to lay out an entire show in all metaphors in the first fuck off, man.
No,
Holy shit.
it is fucking crazy. But
so good.
So I did just find it because I definitely wanted to get it fucking right. Episode 7 of season 4.
Whoa, this is getting into spoiler territory.
I know.
Seen it.
Episode 7 of season 4. You are going to lose your shit. I'm just warning you.
All right.
You are going to lose your fucking shit.
Now that we've been talking about Mr. Robot this much, I'm definitely like my next full day off, whatever Saturday coming up where I actually can just wake up and just not fucking do anything. I'm vegging the fuck out and just sitting in my chair and just beaming through the entire fucking season.
And here's the thing too, like I'm pissed that the show's done. There's only 4 seasons.
Yeah, it sucks.
I'm pissed that it's done, but here's the thing.
Spoilers.
No. I'm glad they are done because I don't think they would have fucked it up. I really don't think they would have fucked it up.
They could have kept going, yeah.
But it's easy. Once you get past a 4th season of any show.
We have this conversation all the time, yeah.
Yeah, once you get past a certain season in TV shows, it tends to dip.
Mm-hmm.
This show, the entire fucking thing was like this. Not just one point did it fucking go
literally
down.
Peaking every episode.
Literally just a fucking, it may as well have been a 90 fucking degrees. Like, so good. I'm so pissed that there's no more, that I just don't have any more fucking Mr. Robot, but
I know.
That show.
It's really cool when shows put a little bow on top and send you on your way, though, you know? It's like you get you don't want the closure, but you get it.
Dude,
you know?
I can't, I'm not even kidding. You turned me onto that show, and I literally did not stop until I finished everything.
Yep.
And bro, I found myself like fucking 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, looking up fucking late night interviews with the fucking.
That's when you know. Yep.
Dude, I was fucking obsessed with this shit. I was like
watching the Comic-Con panels and shit.
Yeah, I was like, bro, I fucking need. I wasn't ready for it to just fucking end. I was like, oh no, I need.
I'm actually super excited to get through it and talk to you about it when I'm done with it. It's so funny that I put you onto it and then you finished it before me.
Dude, I can talk about this podcast can turn into a fucking Mr.
Robot fan cast.
And I wouldn't have a fucking problem with that. I can talk about that shit all
So
day.
far we've been an Assassin's Creed fan cast, then we'll be a Mr. Robot fan cast.
Bro, like
yeah, the show is it's like you said, the layers to that show are fucking unbelievable, man. Like,
everyone in that show too. And everyone in there. Fucking phenomenal
10
cast.
10 out of 10 performance.
Phenomenal cast.
Unbelievable.
Holy shit, phenomenal cast. Oh my god.
The show blows my fucking mind. Like you said, USA did not have to snap like that. They fucking locked that shit in. They probably got that script and they're like, get this motherfucker in here right now.
Dude,
get this guy in here and right now and give him a fucking pilot.
Fucking everything. The cinematography, the storytelling, the fucking locations too.
Yeah, beautiful.
The story. Bro, fucking everything.
For me, it's definitely the layers. The fact that you can just keep peeling them back, and there's just more and more and more and more and more and more, and then it all comes back full circle, and then you can peel back even more new, and you're just like, bro, I'm telling you, just wait till season 4. I'm excited. I'm actually super stoked to watch.
You're taking a fucking bite out of a fucking onion, bro. Like it's just full force.
Oh, layers, good.
It's full force. You're taking a chunk out of that shit.
That was good, man. The fucking onion layers. I like that.
Dude, bro. It's fucking... Yeah, I can talk about that shit all fucking day. It's so good.
We went fucking deep on this episode, man. No pun intended, because we did talk about underwater for like 10 fucking... For literally like 30 minutes we talked about underwater. And then that somehow went to Game of Thrones, and then 15 minutes of Mr. Robot.
Are you about to go deep right now, bro?
Dude, did we just go deep, my guy?
I think we went pretty deep.
That was actually I had a blast with that episode. That was awesome.
Swimming in the fucking deep end on that one.
Yeah, and I was having a panic attack because we're in the deep end and I hate deep water.
Just the whole time you're just not
just panicking. Just fucking panicking. That's pretty much how I do these podcasts. I just panic for a fucking hour.
I'm just fucking going on, Mr. Robot, bro.
yeah. Just talk about Mr. Robot.
And you're just over here like,
Oh, yo, any closing remarks before we seal up episode 5? What do you got going on? Anything cool or just fucking watching The Expanse?
Honestly, pretty much. I'm on. Let's see. I just finished I just finished episode 7 of season 4. Speaking of which, that's crazy. That's kind of crazy, right?
That's actually
I literally just finished episode 7 like a couple hours ago, and
that's weird.
Season 4 only has 10 episodes instead of 13.
Are you gonna finish Expanse tonight?
Fucking might.
I think you should just do it, man. If you just drag it on, like, dude, just fucking 3-hour binge it right now.
Dude, it's just like space shit, bro. You know? Yo, shout out to you for Mr. Robot.
Space.
Shout out to you for Mr. Robot. Shout out to Ryan for fucking Expanse.
Oh, he showed you that? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I fucking... It's an understatement when I say I fucking hated season 1. Because I hated it. I would strongly advise anyone, if anyone wants to truly get into the show, watch like a season 1 recap, like a 20 like a
YouTube video.
Like watch like a 30-40 minute season 1 recap on YouTube and just dive right into season 2. Unless because there are some pretty dope scenes in season 1, but the acting is just so bad.
I'm really surprised that after, like, I would never get through a season of a show and say that was garbage.
I owed it to him.
I would never do that.
I owed it to him because this kid would not shut the fuck up about Expanse. And I was like, the only way I can get Ryan to stop talking about Expanse is if I actually watch the fucking show. Weird how that works. So I was like, I'm just gonna fucking watch it, and I'm honestly really fucking glad.
It was meant to be.
Bro, you can't ever have too much fucking space shit, dude. Space shit.
That's actually true.
What is off space shit?
Space shit is fucking flames. But hey, episode 5 in the fucking books. Appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate y'all listening. You can find us on our socials. They've been right below us right here this entire time. But even more socials if you want to find our Twitter, or you're on my YouTube, our Twitch, our Instagrams, everything. Just go to the description of the YouTube video. Everything's there. And soon enough, we'll also have these audio versions only. But why would you want to listen to the audio? The video, I feel like the video for these podcasts is so much better. But we'll have these available audio only very soon. What do you do? What are you mouthing, bro? I'm trying to fucking do the outro and you're distracting
I have a family.
me.
Please do it.
Oh yeah, please follow. Please follow.
Please, I have a family.
But yeah, man, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to episode 5 of the Collaboration Station. We'll catch you next Wednesday, 6 a.m. Eastern, for another episode. Peace.
Be there or be square.
All right, bye.